What is going on, survivors? Welcome back to the channel. Lost Island and the new Christmas update are live, and in this video I'm going to be showing you cave locations scoured across the new Lost Island map. I know it's not all of the cave locations so far, it's going to take a little while for us to find all of them, but I found a bunch of really nice cave locations, some for really nice base spots, a couple of artifact caves, and some other juicy caves to check out. Let's get into the video. Okay, here we are at the first cave. Give you some chords, 70.4 by 40.8. Show you on the map. And give you a little look around. There's that twin spire castle there on the cliff edge as a marker. Spin around. Got some obs. And then it's straight down from here behind this big rock. And it is a tiny entrance. It is not a crouch cave. You can walk straight through it, but I still think it can be highly defended. It's not a huge area, it's just this big area here. A great starter spot and a really nice base choice to keep you protected early game. And you can build all throughout it, and a ton of crystal to boot. Let's head over to the next spot. Okay, next up, 34.6 by 15.2. Show you on the map. Give you a look around. It's near this interesting rock formation. It's a little bit cloudy at the moment. Near this rock formation, around this edge here. Keep following it around. And right through here. Now this one does have multiple entrances in, and I do believe that this is an artifact cave, but I have not been able to find the artifact yet. Now it's a dead end this way. I know this is the way in. It's a dead end this way. And then there is another exit out this way. So if we go through here, it opens up into a much larger cave system. I've run through the whole thing. There are loot drops in here too, which could be important. I will do a video on all of the artifacts once I do find it in this cave, but I wanted to show you this one just so you knew where it is. And you can build inside of it, so it could be a base location for you guys. Once you check it out, see what you think, go from there. Alright, let's head over to the next spot. Okay, next up, Chords 36.0 by 54.8. Show you on the map. And it's straight down from here. Give you a little look around near some waterfalls. And this one is a smaller cave right behind this waterfall. We're getting some texture issues in this cave. I'm not sure what's going on. It's like bouncing textures. But this is the entire cave, and you can build throughout it. And it could be a really nice starter base spot just to keep you protected early on, get you some resources up, maybe find a better place to live, but a really good starter spot. Let's head over to the next one. Okay, next up, 30.4 by 52.6. This one is in the snow. Show you quickly on the map, give you a little look around. And this is a larger ice cave with multiple entrances and exits, so not top tier on the list for base spots, but again, a good place to get started. There are penguins and stuff for polymer nearby, so you could get a nice little jump. There are wolves in here, so watch out for those guys. A couple little nooks and crannies you could build in here, but definitely some good coverage for early game. I'll show you another exit out here. This one heads off towards the desert. So big entrances and exits, but a cave nonetheless, so I figured I'd put it in there. Let's head over to the next one. Okay, next up, here we go, 26.6 by 70.5, and this one is located on the lava island, and this is the artifact of the immune cave. I'll quickly show you the entrance. It's a wide entrance here. As far as I can tell, there is only one entrance and exit. It is a massive cave, and it does spawn loot drops. And so far, I can build throughout the entire cave. Not sure if that's intended or if it's going to be long term, but you can build throughout it. This is a massive cave, and I'll run through a little bit of it, but I'm going to do a detailed video on the artifact of the immune. But lots of little places to build in here. So far, I haven't seen many creature spawns in here, which is odd, but a confusing cave that, as far as I can tell, only has one entrance and exit. So if you like living in the lava zone, and get some nice loot drops in here too. You can set up shop in here, or just a good place to know about if you want to try and get some loot drops. But let's head over to the next one. Okay, here we are at the next cave. Give you some chords, 60.5 by 45.7. Show you on the map. And this is hands down the best cave that I've found so far. And straight down from here, behind this, and this is the entrance and only entrance, and it is a crouch cave, so you do have to crouch through this. This is a really amazing cave. You have to crouch through here, and there is only one entrance, and it opens up into a couple massive rooms. You could definitely defend this well and build just about anything you need to in here for breeding, forge area, and it's buildable throughout the entire thing. So hands down the best base location I found so far and the best cave for defending. As you can see, this thing just keeps going. Lots of room throughout the whole thing, lots of little rooms. Then you can get to each of the rooms different ways. And like I said, it is a crouch cave. So you could put a turret wall up over here to defend this crouch cave. Yeah, you can barely get through here. Definitely the meat and potatoes of the Lost Island base location so far that I've been able to find. So if you can get this one, it's going to be highly contested, but definitely the best base spot. I'll give you the cores one more time. 60.7 by 45.4. And definitely a juicy base spot. Let's head over to the next one. Okay, next up, 26.0 by 54.6. Show you on the map. Give you a look around. And it's behind this big waterfall here. Give you a little look. And this is the Artifact of the Strong cave. It is a very confusing, twisting cave. I'll take you in this way. It's the only entrance in and out. Let me gamma up real quick. It's a really nice looking cave. You can build throughout it, as far as I can tell, everywhere. There are loot crates in here, up to 3. I'll do a video on the Artifact of the Strong and all the loot crate locations coming up, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But this is a really nice cave. Large, stretching, there's bats, all types of stuff in here. Normal cave dwellers. It is quite confusing though. I'm going to take some time to get used to where everything is in this cave, but a really nice cave and a good place to know for the Artifact of the Strong and possibly some loot crates and potentially a good base spot if you can build in here. So let's head over to the next one. Okay, here we are at the next spot, 39.0 by 54.8. Show you on the map. Give you a little look around. It's by the big castle area on that middle island. And it's at the bottom of this, inside this waterfall. Not a top choice, but I think it is worth noting, and it is a cave. It does have some decent room in here. You got some metal spawns, get you started up, some crystal. So it's just this room. But I think it could be a nice little starter spot just to get you going. Maybe move to another bigger spot. And really a solid little cave worth knowing. So let's head over to the next one. Okay, next up, we got 20.3 by 23.7. Show you on the map. This one pretty easy to find, give you a look around. This one is in the tower and inside this mountain below me here. So there are multiple entrances. You can go through this way. And there's an entrance right down here. And you can build in here, which is strange. I'm not sure if this is an artifact cave or not. I haven't been able to find one in here. I don't know if it's just not spawning or what, but there are spiders and bats and stuff in here. It does twist around pretty far, but I just wanted to give you a location just so you could maybe check it out, see if it's something that you and your tribe could use. But if you want to live at the bottom of the tower and inside this mountain, go right for it. Let's head over to the next one. Okay, last up, 17.3 by 67.6. And show you on the map. This one is on the lava island, and I would highly recommend not building in this cave because it is a magmasaur cave, but I figured I'd show you anyway. Has the magmasaur spawning eggs, bunch of magmasaurs in here, so stay away from those guys, but if you're looking to get an egg, this is the place to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Ark Survival Lost Island content. Let me know how you guys are feeling down in the comments about the new map. I'm really enjoying it. And I will see you guys in the next one.